Hello guys, it's been 123 and I'm back with another r/entitled parents. I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe. This is hopefully going to be my third upload. Let's get straight into the video. This one was posted by Tristan. This lady I'm driving for Uber legit just left her infant in the car while she ran into Walgreens. She's been in there for 20 minutes and the kid is calling me daddy. Please come back, Harika. I just love this because I have a feeling he's not getting paid. She's just like, hold up, let me get something real quick, my baby's in the car, and then has been gone for 20 minutes and using him as a daycare. This one's titled How to Annoy 85 People in 30 Seconds. TLDR, family disrupts a film halfway through. Parents get offended when I tell them the film they wanted to see was on 3 hours ago. Try to make a scene in front of an auditorium of 85 people and make it out that it's my fault they're late / can't read screen times properly. I work in a small cinema with one screen. This morning we had one last screening of Mary Poppins at around 11 AM. I'm glad it's over as it's brought in some rude and straight up disrespectful people, especially parents. Since December, perhaps I might talk about these in a future post. So I'm in the auditorium watching The Favourite, sitting close by to the till / front of the venue. Just in case, during a brief moment of quiet in the film, I hear the voices of children and their loud footsteps coming closer from outside. They're guessing loudly what film they think they're coming to see. Red flags amass in my mind because it's an hour into the film. In my attempt to go to the entrance in time and stop them coming in, they've already barged in like an Armageddon cluster beep of thunder dunks. Why is it so dark? One kid asks. The parents approach me not before scanning the room of the audience, all looking over in the direction, frowns as far as the eyes could see. Is this Mary Poppins? The mum bellows, purse in hand and breathing heavily in my direction. Sorry, but can you keep it down? There's a film playing. Also, no, that's been gone today, I said. What's this then? This is The Favourite. It's a 15, so you can't bring kids in anyway. It said Mary Poppin on the website. I hate to be rude, but can you please leave? We're in the middle of a film and you're disturbing everyone. The kids are trying to open the now locked drink fridge, rattling the locks and banging at it. The whole time the dad is just stood there, mouth breathing and looking at me like I'm filth. Well, it's not my fault the wrong film's on. This is the right film. Mary Poppins was on once today at 11. That's it for today. People are trying to watch this film. You all need to leave. Where's the manager? I'm not speaking to you anymore. I am the manager and you need to leave. At this point, some anonymous hero just yells, "Trucker off!" in the audience behind me. I'm amazed at this point as they somehow accept defeat after boasting confidently how right they thought they were, not before saying, "We won't be coming here again then." And this is why you shouldn't let people who are silly and don't know how to use the internet use the internet because they think they know it all when in reality they don't. I wish these stubborn people just understood they can be wrong sometimes. This was titled How This Works. Entitled Parent Lying. No matter what comes through the gate, you will stand your ground. Incoming police officers walking. Run! And I just love this Lord of the Ring reference. If that is Gandalf. I'm pretty sure it's Gandalf. And I love the Gandalf Nod in Your Head song. Check it out. This is titled Stop Being a Big Baby and Give My Child Your Sensory Toy. This happened maybe 2 months back or so. To give some background, I am a teenager with autism. I'm not someone who is open about it, but there have been situations where I have been forced to explain I am autistic. I don't have it on a server scale to a point where I need to be monitored whenever I am out or anything like that. I struggle with social situations, and to cope with this, I'll carry a small animal, scarf, or something like that to keep myself calm. These are commonly referred to as sensory toys. It was the weekend and we had just done a few end of term exams at school. I thought to call off after a busy week I would go to McDonald's for a meal. My mom gave me some money and packed my small plush sloth into my purse, just in case. I began walking to the McDonald's. It's a roughly 15 to 20 minute walk away. I arrive and order my food and take a seat. I got out my sketchbook and began doodling while I waited for my food. I got out my sloth too because I was starting to get a bit anxious. After 4 minutes or so, I noticed a little girl, we'll call her EB, who looked about the age of 7, eyeballing my sloth. I'm not amazing at social interaction, so I decide to just play off like I didn't notice and continued to drawing. EB then walks up to me and just stares at me. I look up and the conversation goes something like this. Me. Hi there, entitled beggar. I love your sloth. Me. Thank you, entitled brat. Can I have it? Again. I'm terrible with interaction and just said no, sweetly but firmly. Not wanting to cause a scene or seem immature, EB then gives me a pouty frown and wanders off. About a minute later, she's back with her mother, who we'll call EM. EM then compliments my sloth, just like EB did, and offers me £8 for it. I paid £5 for it. I tried to keep calm and explain I needed the sloth, but she could buy one of her own from a shop that was literally 15 minutes away from here. When EM realized I wasn't going to budge, she turned nasty. She began insulting me and said, "For God's sake, you're old enough to be in secondary school. Stop being such a big baby." At this point, I thought maybe explaining why I needed it, she would leave me alone. I calmly and quietly said, "Look ma'am, I have autism and I need this sloth with me for personal reasons, so please stop trying to buy it off me. It's a sensory toy and it's mine." My food arrived and I thanked the waitress. I grabbed my things and my food and made my way to the door. No way, I wanted to be near her for much longer. I put the sloth in my purse and got up. I thought that would be the end of it. Right? Yeah, of course it was. As I got up, EB grabbed the sloth out of my purse and ran behind EM. I demanded she gave back my sloth. EM then yells, "You took that sloth from my daughter. Honestly, you should be ashamed of yourself." Eventually, a guy that worked there had been notified by another customer what was going on. He then looked at both of us. EM said, "Can you please remove this young lady from the restaurant? She is clearly mentally unstable." The waiter then said, "Sure, I will as soon as you give back her stuffed animal." EM defeatedly snatched the toy out of EB's hand and left cussing both me and the waiter out. EB bawling her eyes out. Long story short, I was able to enjoy my cold chicken select meal, but hey, I got a free small milkshake to compensate. I'm sorry, but you have to be a pretty shit human to steal from someone, especially if you're an adult and you're stealing from a child. What makes it even worse is that you tried to make it look like their autism was something like make them sound crazy, and like you're just a pretty shit human if you're trying to just take advantage of someone's weakness. And yeah, you're lucky you just got kicked out because you just tried to steal from a child. This was titled, "My child deserves that burger more than you." Background. So I am 16 years old and I'm about to go to a hockey game, so I went to McDonald's and got a Big Mac meal. I get my food and then go to the bathroom to wash my hands. When I get back from the bathroom, there is EP and S, entitled parent and son, who have just walked in. I'll walk back to my table and sit down, and I'm about to start eating when EP and S walk over to my table. EP, "Hi there, sorry to bother you, but my son is very hungry. Can he have your burger?" Me, "Excuse me?" Entitled parent, We're going to a show and we're running late, so can we have your burger? Me, no. You can wait in line and buy your own burger. Son, Mommy, I'm hungry. Entitled parent, look, what you are doing. You are the reason my son is hungry. Me, no, I'm not. It's not my fault you guys are late. Please go away. Entitled parent, well, I'll just have to take it then. EP proceeds to grab my tray and walk away with it. I am shocked, so I don't do anything for the first 5 seconds. Worker sees what is going on and comes over and asks, is there a problem? Me, yeah, this lady just took my meal to give to her son. Waiter walks to EP and S's table. Excuse me, is it true that you just took this young man's meal? EP, absolutely not. This boy was being rude to my son and tried to steal my meal. Have him arrested for harassment. Me, I didn't do anything. You were the one who stole my stuff. Waiter, can you show me the receipt of the meal? EP, I didn't ask for the receipt. Me, pulls out receipt. This is the receipt for this meal. EP, he stole that from me as well. Long story short, they were kicked out and the worker gave me a free McFlurry. It's amazing what entitled parents think they can get away with. Edit. EP never actually said that S deserves a burger more than me, but it probably was what she was thinking. And I have to say, what is it with parents who just try to steal things from kids? Like, it's just crazy. I know people assume that adults always tell the truth over kids, but don't you think you're a bit trying to abuse that logic? You're an adult for a reason, and people are trusting you because kids are kids. Don't be a bigger child and try to steal. Anyways guys, hope you guys like, comment, subscribe. This is the 3rd episode of today, and like, sorry if I'm whispering, it's because everyone's asleep because it's late. So peace out guys.